Hello, fellow degenerates. We gotta play more Ratropolis because they added in gender-swapped leaders, which I think is a very good reason to play some more Ratropolis. Fantastic reason, actually. I can't imagine any better, because it makes the thumbnail no longer a lie. It is now correct. There are female rats. They are no longer merely a figment of your imagination and or nightmares. They are real. Let us see then what we've got here. I hope you don't have to unlock them or anything. That would be mildly cancerous. Just a little bit. There we are. The game is recording. This isn't Dwarf Fortress, so I can actually just record the video game. Lovely. To fine change, that is. And new settlement. Ah, yes, we've got ourselves a little flag here where we can gender swap our leaders. Oh, she looks particularly excited. What is this? Well, it explodes, I think. Factory owner, 25% cost card with same names holding in hand? What? Okay. Replica. Copy a card in your hand as a 1+1 per leader level, ephemeral card, and add them to your hand. Interesting. She's prettied herself up. Yeah. General leader. Builder leader. I feel like the only difference between the male portraits and the female ones, the female one has slightly larger eyes. How do you tell a male furry from a female one? Well, the size of the eyes, of course. You need to bust out the calipers. Sinner. Whenever you redraw, spend 6 move speed, 12 minutes per second for every discarded card. That's a weird one. Eclipse. 1+1 per lead level, random deploy allies, select one removed allies. That's weird too. Wow. These are weird. I don't know if I like these. Right. Today, we're going to see if we can get through all of them. It depends on how quickly I get murdered. We're going to start with the scientist leader because she just looks so goddamn eager. Look at her. She's happy. She's overjoyed at whatever's happening here. This is fantastic. Or, you know, the first one, we, actually, if I click random, it doesn't select their gender, does it? Okay, well, we shan't random this time then. Let's see, I did 5 because I wanted to goddamn win one last time. Let's do 6. We'll slowly ramp it back up again. There we go. Merry belated Christmas to you too, Yves Kruger. And it hasn't even been that bad. It'll be years. It's kind of been fun in certain guys. Artisan ephemeral card and add them to your hand. Okay. Oh, it's random. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Okay, well, that's 50 seconds, 60 gold. Aha. Well, I mean, it makes a certain amount of sense that it would be random, I suppose, but that is going to make it mildly painful to use effectively. Naturals. Morph chemical morph. One card permanently. No, permanent minus cost to discarded cards. Okay, that's not bad. Oh god, they've introduced new card text in a game where you can't pause and read card text. Well, that's going to be interesting. Put one guard down there, play the cheese. Oh, does that make the... No. Then why was that card cheaper? I don't understand. So that's, after 30 seconds, get 120 gold. Minus 50% gold gain whenever you use a leader ability. Oh, this is starting to sound awfully complex. Well, 120 gold after 120 odd seconds is not bad. We'll do the leader one. Copy 2 cards. Copy cards. It's a 2 ephemeral card and add them to your hand. Alright. Still a bit confused as the usage of that, but we'll go with it. Speed read or be fat? Yes, that does seem to be the here. Mining Ratron. I've got no reliable way to get population yet. That sounds like a self-suicide. Lab rat. So I don't have lab rats here. I've got ratrons instead. Landfill? Landfill might be good here, because I'm presuming that junk counts as a distraction card. I really don't agree with Ratrons costing population, by the way. I think that's kind of retarded, frankly. Like, they're not that good. In fact, they're kind of awful, and they give you a disturb card when they die. I feel as if they maybe should just be free, frankly. Okay, let's do that again, and then we can play that. Discard one card, permanent minus 10 cost to discarded cards. Okay, so that'll make landfill cheaper, which is nice. Oh, Jesus, that happened to all of them. Okay, well, discard that one too, then, and build a wall there, and that's not really useful, so we'll just redraw. Get a card, Lightning Rod, Fire Station, Sewers. See, Sewers would be good if I could get a Ratron thing, so I'm gonna pick that up on the idea that I can get some Ratrons at some point. Factory workers reduce the cost of cards. You have multiple copies in your hand by 24%. 2 cheeses, first one used costs 30 instead of 40. Like I said, cheese factory. Aha, okay, thank you, Shiro. Hire a revolutionist advisor. Cost all economic cards. That's fairly good. Or 3 house cards. Honestly, I'm gonna take the house cards. I'm gonna go for the short-term benefit here instead of the long-term for now. Because I have no idea how many economic cards I'm actually going to get, of course. Mr. Twisted Fancy says, "Hey Arch, do you think Henry Cavill would be a good choice for the role of Conrad Curse? If not, which actor would you choose for the role?" Nah, he's too handsome. Like, Conrad Curse needs to be creepy looking. Like, that Swedish guy, Stefan Skarsgård? Is that his name? You know, the guy who always plays the villain in, like, every single solitary show ever? That creepy looking dude. He was in John Wick 2, I think? I think his name was Stefan Skarsgård. He would be a great, Night Haunter. He really would be, because he just looks weird and creepy and disturbing and shit. I'm pretty sure even his closest family finds him just a little bit disturbing. They look at him and, Jesus, dude. Stone units applied electron. None of these are very good. Weapon. Stone Skin, build house. I mean, Stone Skin is nice, but I don't know if I'll have enough dudes. Plus, my Ratrons are weak as shit, frankly. William Dafoe would make a good Conrad. I mean, current, yeah, William Dafoe, maybe. Now I get the scrap cards, of course. The Plague Doctor is not good by any stretch of the imagination, but I mean, he's an AoE dotter, which the problem is you don't really have any good way to slow them down to use your AoE dot, and the AoE dot does not have a particularly long range either. I'll keep the rest. Skarsgård. Pet Slödmare? Is that him? I don't know. I don't remember names of actors. Actors are mostly irrelevant, after all. Real one code. Leader, lose half my gold. I don't really like that. Delete a card. Nah, I don't really have any useless ones at the moment still. I'm waiting for that card that gives me duplicates, because that card's kind of neato cheeto. Oh wait, they have buffed their range by quite a bit, though. They might actually be semi-useful now. Because I remember those guys had really short range, and they were absolute trash. Ah, maybe I should actually remember to buy something. I've forgotten how this video game functions. Problem is, too, I've used all of my goddamn money, so I'm not even going to have anything to afford anything with. Right, cheese market. Maybe not the worst idea. Scrap station is not a bad idea either. I'm gonna get that one, because if my deck is gonna have a lot of... Oh, hello, Wildfell. Oh, Jesus. Because if my deck is gonna have a lot of disturb cards in it, then that is gonna be a decent investment. The problem is I'm not actually gaining any Ratrons. I feel like the deck wants me to play with lots of Ratrons. And to be fair, Ratrons aren't the worst things in the world. Alright. That gives me a scrap station, which I'll put down over there. Play the grain. I can put that out there. Plague Doctor is still ash. Particularly for 2 population too. That's just nasty. Should I put the sewers down there? I'm tempted to, but it works pretty quickly already. It's 30 seconds. Now, I'm going to keep the sewers in the desperate hope that I can get the Ratron thing. Stream of Shadow of the Forbidden Gods. I didn't look into that. Oh, I'll try to remember. I do remember you talked about it. Luchashnik Entroposhashafofofov. Listen, don't name yourself weird stuff if you pronounce it wrong. Blames him. Okay, landfill's not really useful here. I feel like picking this card was actually a complete and utter waste. No, don't play that. Ooh, treasure chest. Right, assistant, max specialty auto all military card. Oh, musketeer though. It's gonna have to be musketeer. Musketeer is like the attack unit for these guys. Sleepy Piranha joined. Welcome to the Bridge God Worshippers, Sleepy Piranha. See, I should come up with a cringy name for you people. Yeah, something derpy, something retarded. You know, everybody did that back in the day. It was popular for a while. This really is not worthwhile right now. What was it like? Piss Pablo had Angry Army. Total Biscuit had the Cynical Fleet, which he disavowed quite vociferously, I believe, but nevertheless it existed. Maybe we should just call you Bricks. Bridge God Worshippers, Bricks. Makes a sort of sense, in a way. Oh god, I do not have enough meat to protect this guy, not in the slightest. Think of all the wonderful things one can build from bricks, huh? Houses, toiletries, shelters, all kinds of cool shit. Oh, it has to be in my hand before I discard it. Oh god, that's not a disturb card? Oh, sweet, gentle baby Jesus. Okay, so landfill is actually useless. Well, nice to know. Let's see, you have anything? I don't even have like any morph cards. Military card. Okay, a Plague Ratron. It's not the worst thing in the entire universe, but it's not actually good or anything. Pottery. Another Ratron out there. I need shit to guard my musketeer, because he's the only worthwhile character I have at the moment. Chinese bots. I think that sounds a little bit mean. The Rat Horde. That one could work. And now I can play that, and then it eats it, and it gives me something else. Okay, well, that's not useless. That's actually kind of nice. Alright, Ratron, keep putting those over there. Plague Ratrons, they apply Tainted. I mean, if you could build up enough Taint, I imagine that'll work out in his own sort of way. Landfill gets rid of rebels. That has disturbing connotations. You are correct, Cat of Doom. It kind of does. It means that they are buried, but frankly, if they are rebels to your glorious kingdom, what else would you do with them? I should have copied that one. See, I need to start wrapping my head around this one, because I think it could actually be pretty good if used correctly. I was thinking I could copy the musketeers, but the issue is, of course, I do not have the pop cap to even come within a million nanomiles of that. Because I could copy them, but I couldn't put them down. Assistant dice. Dice might not be a bad idea right here. Alright, I'll concentrate on the right flank for right now, just to try and get that semi-safe. I got rid of a scrap card for another scrap card. Perfect. Fantastic, in fact. Absolutely delectable. Those are disturbed cards, surely. So I can get rid of those with landfill, perhaps. I can bury the flood. Ooh. I could get more sewers. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the entire universe, actually. You know, get some more sewers up and running. Make sure that I can actually continuously get rid of those cards. Yeah, that ain't the worst. That ain't the worst idea ever. Ratrons. Keep putting down the Ratrons. Oh god, my Ratrons are already getting fucking murdered. This is a problem. This is a real problem. You done yet? 13 seconds. Okay. Revolutionist legendary card, Intel Agency, Thunderstorm, Library. Oh god, I can't afford Thunderstorm. Lord of the Possum says, hi Arch. Hello, Lord of the Possums. Scrap for scrap. Yes. That guy then. Jesus, I need Ratrons. No, I don't want to play the shooting mini game. How more? 2 more seconds. Wait. Right, play that. I need more damage over here, really badly. I need more people. A lot more people. Sewers, defensive walls, scrap shower, bomb Ratron. Bomb Ratron is not bad. Let's pick up bomb Ratron. I hate taking the... Okay, Monster Egg, that's really good. That's actually an unbelievably good card. I didn't even know you could get that from random chance. Elizabeth Dobman says, have you ever played Magic the Gathering? Once or twice. I tried to get into it at one point way back in the day, but... It didn't strike me as my thing, necessarily. I've always been a Warhammer guy, more or less. Not that it was uninteresting either, but... It would have been yet another very expensive hobby for me to pursue, which would be foolish of me. Oh god, F that one. I can't afford to reduce wave time right now. I'm already getting my ass pounded. Oh god, I am out of Ratrons. I have a sneaking suspicion I am going to lose right here, honestly, because I don't have any dudes, which, so it's a big old problem for me, actually. Nor do I really have any money. That's... Yeah, I might actually just fucking die. No, the Bomb Ratron might save me. Yes, the Bomb Ratron did kind of save me, okay. I need to expand this border. I needed to expand this border yesterday. I can't afford you, Monster Egg. That makes me extraordinarily sad. Okay, I can hit a house. That's good. I must fortify. Morph that, because the monster is really good. I can't afford the monster. I'll afford the monster eventually. The Quiet Man says, Arch and Kib, Cyphers Kane and Jurgen of YouTube. Yes. I believe Kyle probably has the body odor to be a fairly good portrayal of Jurgen. Cardboard crack addiction is a serious threat to the wallet. I can imagine, yes. Then again, so one of the things that I always thought was really cool about Magic the Gathering was the idea that you could use it as a sort of pseudo-investment, where the cards might actually appreciate over time. That's a really cool idea. I would love to get the upgrade there, but I need houses. I need houses so very bad. So very bad. I also need to be playing this ability more to boost my Musketeer's abilities. Please give me Ratrons. One attack to all enemies. Minute completed. One extra. Ah, Pikachu. Yes. No, Pikachu is good. It's a rat in a Pikachu costume. It's actually pretty cool. Right, scrap those. Put down the house. I can't. My god, my economy is actually dreadful. just genuinely abysmal. Oh god, a boss wave. Oh. Play that. Oh no, I'm not actually losing money with these. The discount cheese, that gives me money, even if. Like, I can play this for 20, and I still gain 10 gold. It ain't a lot, but 10 gold's 10 gold, okay? Listen, 50 bucks, 50 bucks. I just need dudes there. I just need dudes. Okay, the landfill will get rid of... No? Oh, it gets rid of stuff that is not in your hand, I guess. Okay. Come on, Bombtron, put him the fuck down. Thank you. Would cost cost a little cost. God, I am getting a lot of specialists, which I would normally be very happy for. Oh god, please give me the houses. Fuck you. I should have played the cards first. So give me the houses, then reduce the options. Reduce the RNG. No, that would be silly. That would be downright... Oh god, I should have played that first too. That would be fucking just stupid, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Right, well, that does at least give me a lot more breathing room, so... It's not the dumbest thing in the entire universe. Right, get over there. Oh, house. Alright, where did you guys go? Did I actually send you over there? I did, sorta. Right, okay, go over there. Plague Ratrons are kind of shit. Alright, another monster egg would be great, but I'm gonna morph it. We're not gonna play a nude monster egg. That'd be terrible. For the next 5 seconds, get a scrap card whenever you play a skill card. That does not sound like a good idea. That sounds like an absolutely awful idea, and I don't know why the hell you would want me to do that, frankly. Don't play the grain. I don't have enough people as it is. Why the hell would I play a grain card? See, if I had a reliable way to speed these little bitches up, then I could kind of like do like a hit and run thing where I tried to poison them and then I ran away. 10 seconds, hold on. Alright, delete card, delete flood, because the floods are kind of messing me up right now. Put down another musketeer, because then at least we can rely on this flank being relatively secure. And hold out for the fucking monster card, I guess. Play that, get some money going. Roll disturbed cards in card bag. Okay. That gets rid of the scrap. Okay, right, that makes more sense. Monster egg? Yes, monster egg. Mercer Holt for $50. Very, very generous. Thank you very much, sir. Says, just dropping by. Looking forward to your next project. Oh, God, stop it. Hyenas, I'm reading. Also, update on the Femininity group. They are currently fighting a ratting uprising. There's apparently a Slanesh cult full of gluttony. Joke, everyone is having a good time. Joke, I guess. Oh, that's good. Real Holstein says, your economy is dreadful arch. Did you leave a woman in charge of it by chance? I did, unfortunately. Tragic though that may be. Right, that gives me a second monster, which is pretty good. That also gives me a load of bomb Ratrons, which I still don't have the population to use, but hey, I have them. And Real Holstein says, wanted to say woman, but YouTube censored. Woman. Women. Women are the bane of all existence. It is true, it is true. None of these are particularly amazing. Let's get rid of the other flood card then. Okay, more Allahu Akbar rats. Alright, 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 alright. Cheese card, cheese card. I need more dudes. I really badly need more dudes. It's not even funny how badly I need dudes. Cheese card, cheese card. Landfill? Oh, I should have checked first, because I didn't actually have any disturbed cards in my bag. Dumb. Alright, I would love another musketeers, but I can't afford it. In terms of dudes, I need houses. A monster egg? That would be great too if I could play it. I can still earn money even on that, actually. Come on, little merchant. Bring me, I don't think I don't think the Sounds Leader can get the breed card. At least the ducks are keeping this flank relatively nice and secure for the time being. A healing card would be fucking amazing, but I don't think the builder really has much of those either, tragically. Please give me something. I mean, that'd be great too, but I've actually already got that, so we're just gonna eat the egg card. One time whenever you play 5 cards... every fucking card. Research. Ooh, research. Oh, research is so good, but I will never be able to afford it. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to take expansion. It's the best of a series of really bad options. Alright, I can get rid of the scrap card in a few seconds. Alright. Mining, nope, definitely not. No. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the universe. All of these are shit. Yep, all of these are useless. Okay, this time, let's see if we can copy the house cards correctly. So I'm gonna get rid of that, of course. I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna wait for that to turn down, because I don't want to copy my scrap cards. I don't even know if you can, but I'm gonna assume that you can. There, and now we're gonna... I hate you. I fucking hate you. I actually fucking hate you. I hate everything. Just actually, literally everything. Let's just put a musketeer over there and forget that ever happened, okay? Let's just forget all about that. Let's just forget all about that. Oh god, one of my ducks is about to die. Tesla Tower's pretty good. Let's get a Tesla Tower. God. Oh god, that sucked so much. That was a 1 in 3 chance too, that's the worst part. I should have just kept the houses. I shouldn't even have built it then. I should have been like, no, let's wait for the next cooldown. Alright, that will give extra damage to electrons, which is great. Let's just build it. Build it now. There we go. Bombing our dudes again. I need a house. I need many houses. I need several houses, in fact. The whole says, been really glad to see you streaming, Arch. It's been a blast. Will you be doing more Dwarf Fortress Sunday? That is the plan. I am going to continue Dwarf Fortress as well. It's just, now that there were female leaders in this game, I couldn't not. It was literally impossible not to. I am legally obligated to make fun of the fairer sex whenever possible. And this was a golden opportunity, in my opinion. Let's see. Well, if nothing... I mean, I appreciated the video game, but... Well, actually, I can put down 3 of those motherfuckers. Static. Static is good. We do need static. Static will be very useful for me. Alright. That flank is still holding, but I'm getting worried about this side. Like, it's probably run out of meat shields by now. No, it's still got some meat shields. Still got some. Another musketeer. I'd love to play you. $10 is $10. I need apartment buildings. The Archoles. See, that's too Kibian a name for my subscribers. We can't have the Archoles. It's gotta be bricks or something. Architects. That one's okay. It's only semi-cringe. Oh, what was that? Nothing. Don't worry about it. I have so many cards, none of which I can actually play. Actually, stone skin wouldn't be the worst thing in the universe anymore. Please, my dude, bring me houses, bring me apartment blocks, bring me... it's a house. I mean, researchers were great too, don't get me wrong, but... Ooh, 100% damage to all skill cards. That was actually a very good random card right there. Right. Put stone skin on those little bastards, because that'll give them armor. Let's get the Ajit down. And... I can't get rid of these cards. I want to get rid of these cards. If it at all possible. Okay, let's... God. I don't want to take the 1 in 3. Okay, let's risk it. I might take some casualties here, and if I take some casualties, then I can put down the research and the Plaguetron, and then I can replicate the house. Come on, duckos. Die, but don't die too quickly, mind you. I want you to die, but die slowly, if at all possible. Okay, ducko about to go... Oh, there you go. No. I'm a retard. That's the problem with me. That's my big problem. I'm actually rather stupid. I've convinced you that I'm not, but that was all a lie. A tremendous lie. As I'm not even able to follow through my own plan that I made about 3 seconds ago. It's remarkable in a way. Okay, territory expansions. God, I am never going to be able to pull off this fucking application plan. Alright, well, I've got one more house in the hand, so let's build 2 more houses. Alright, I'm still worried about this flank. I'm worried about both flanks, honestly. This one's probably the safest one, because five Musketeers is it's a pretty serious amount of shit to get past. The researchers, too, are not bad. We're not going to put down any guards. The guards are useless at this point. Oh, pottery. Thank you very much. That's great. Don't play that. 34 seconds. I didn't actually get any production buildings at all. The sewers that I've been sitting on this whole time has been an enormous waste of space. Just get it out of my hand. I'll put a production building down there eventually if I need to be. If I need to. I kind of want to kill off my javelin dudes because I feel like they're kind of clogging up my hand. Put down that. Do I want to put out a musketeer? Yeah, 6 musketeers. That should be able to keep that flank very, very nice and safe. I hope. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? I almost half want them to break through there and kill the javeliners. Alright, let's save the witch doctors. Ah, Retron Factory, finally. Way too goddamn late, mind you, but finally, nevertheless. Okay, put that down there. Put down a musketeer, put that down there. I still have a house in hand, so... I'm not going to morph it. I'm not going to morph it, even though I probably should morph it. So I really want to pull off the fucking house. Oh, god damn it. Okay, this time. This time I literally cannot fuck it up. Just get that out of my hand, play that, and voila, lots of houses. Jesus Christ, that was far more difficult than it should ever have been. There. I've got rats. I have a hope. Hope lives. You were supposed to give me my Ratron factory there. You didn't. I feel like 5 witch doctors is actually pointless to have, but... Alright. I'm gonna need more meat over here too, aren't I? Yep, I am. Otherwise, my Mouseketeers are gonna start dying, and I don't want them to. I've honestly found very little use for the chemicals one. I'm not sure that one's actually particularly good. Hyper Beam! Hyper Beam wouldn't be the worst thing. But I don't know if I want 2 of them, because they're ridiculously expensive. No, let's hope and pray that I can somehow... Oh, butterfly. Somehow live through this. I can't morph yet, and I can't morph for quite some time. That's a tragedy. I feel like I shouldn't be placing things over here now that I've got a fucking boss wave coming in from the other end. 400 gold, neato. 20 seconds. I really want to wait to morph the monster egg, because the monster is just amazing. 140 hit points, 22 damage. It's just so goddamn good. We'll amuse ourselves by clicking on the butterflies instead. Vermintide 3 looks interesting. Is there actually a Vermintide 3? Oh, hello. Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind that. That's pretty okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, wait. This isn't actually where I want them. Because I want these fucking little javelin motherfuckers to die horribly so I can get even more monsters. I don't think I've ever had 5 monsters before. That should be pretty good. Should be pretty goddamn decent, in fact. Right. That also gives us an opportunity to plonk down a little bit meat over on this side here. And I'm tempted to play a monster egg, actually. Oh, how's a more damage card to choose a chosen card? You know what? Just give me more houses. That one will be really good for me. That gives me level 9. Jesus Christ. And the problem is the fucking little... The little effing dudes. Let's put down you over there. The little effing whatever the hell's the thing that I have now completely forgotten about, but I'm pretty sure was serious. Why did I do that? Okay, actually, no. Surprise Ratron... Ah, yes, no, the fire fuckers. That's the problem. The little fire fuckers are an issue. Defense Ratron wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either. The little fire fuckers are going to do an ass ton of damage to my monsters, which is annoying in the extreme. Another house. Let's build that over on the other end. A researcher. A researcher. 240. Nice. Alright, alright, alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll get a couple more researchers down there. That's decent to DPS, absolutely. Ah, damn it. See, one of those bombs do so much damage. They make it very, very difficult. Wow, all of my monsters are dead already. That is actually absurd. That is actually absurd. We'll take the rebel cut. Spy. automation will be good. Does this work on that? Yes, it does. Lovely. Okay, okay. How are we doing over here? Fairly well, actually. Yep, I need more just straight up fucking DPS. I shouldn't be using the wall to gather them up, because when I do that, I'm kind of letting them hit me more. I need to be able to do more damage to them. I think the play darts are probably useless, honestly, because they apply 1 taint, but even with 12 stacks of taint, that fucking AoE dude still did not go down. So I'm feeling like taint is probably actually complete and utter, well, ass, pun intended. I don't want to play you, but I do want more of those. Alright. Do it. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Well, that's certainly, something. Come on. Kill the front line. Kill the front line. Jesus Christ. Yep, no, they actually just do too much damage. Just straight up too much damage. Oh, God. They've got 25 stacks of taint on them now, and they're still just not caring at all. That's gonna fucking flood me with scrap. This is a problem. Like, they've got so much taint, and it does not matter. Okay. Sap them. I really need military cards right now. Just pull the bag open. Electron. Guards. Whatever I've got, just throw it out there. Hope that it's somehow gonna be enough. Okay. Well, I survived that round. I'm not at all sure I'll survive the next one. How are we doing over here? Badly. Very badly. Yep. I think I'm fucked. Yep. I think I'm fucked. They've broken through both flanks now, and I do not have enough DPS on either side to stop them. Oh, the lizards are so fucking overpowered. They just don't die. They just do not die. Okay, put down just a horde of suicide bombers. Hope that it kills them somehow. Nope, they didn't care at all. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. The worst part is, too, is when you start losing with the scientist leader, you lose hard, because it'll fill up your entire hand with scrap. And then you'll have a really hard time actually pulling any cards, too. Just play anything and everything. Yeah, I am dead. You see, because I can't pull anything now, because it's all just scrap. Oh. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm very dead. A scientist leader is just not good. Like, the Ratrons are just not good. They are too big of a negative to cost rats. They are way too big of a negative to cause rats. Because they, if you lose then, they choke your entire hand with scrap. Ugh, awful. Oy. Tank Imperator says, "Hey Arch, Merry Christmas. My sim test on Mark 48 and harpoons went well, though I did accidentally sink a Taiwanese merchant vessel in our test run. Oh, that is unfortunate. How did you not discover an entire merchant vessel in your past, though? Like, that's difficult." Jose says, "Well, at least in this game, their form is more reflective of their nature. Yes, the nature of women is destructive." I do not like the science guy, because I feel like their main thing with the science leader is electrons, right? So you need to build up a fuck ton of electrons to get that nice long 3-second stun. But if you don't get any shock cards, which I didn't there, I got one, then you can't use that. And the rat things, okay, they place nice big effects on death, which is theoretically cool, but if you're focused around killing them, which you are, and they choke your hand with garbage, then them dying is you losing. Not a fan of the science leader. Let's do the female woodworker. Get 2 expansion cards whenever you play a defensive walk. That's not very good. 45 grants invincible effect, wall defense for 5 seconds. 2 pills lead 11 seconds. That's not very good either. Like, that's way worse than the male counterpart. Like, that's way worse. Because he can get buildings, just get buildings, which is the entire point of the builder leader. This is awful. This is terrible. This one sounds good. You get 2 expansion cards when you play a defensive wall card, right? But that means you can only get, like, what is it? 16 expansion cards in total? That is awful. Let's play it. That's absolutely terrible, so obviously we're going to do it. The game is Ratropolis, by the way, for those asking. You do start with a slinger, though. Slingers are pretty great. Slingers are pretty great. Pottery, Schlange, Gatekeeper, that one's new. It's shit. Okay, 24 hit points isn't the worst thing in the universe, but 2 damage is awful. Like, this is a bad card, and for $30 too. That's that's pretty damn terrible in my opinion. I guess you could combine Fortify with Wall Tax for some reasonable effect, though. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, because it's a fairly long effect, right? But I feel like the issue is you're going to force them to build up their numbers on your wall, and then when they overrun the wall, they're going to overrun you, and they're going to fuck you in the pooper scooper. That's the problem there. I'm not at all convinced that it's a very good card. Or ability, more correctly. Ah, so it's not, it doesn't double, it just increased by, like, increments, okay. Well, I guess it might be a little bit too good if it doubled. Tank Imperator also says, "Our radar op called out the wrong target and our supervisor, instructor, just went with it because mistakes is how you learn. We had to clean the sim room for the last of the week for that." Yeah, I think you got off lucky, honestly. Like, sinking civilian shipping is, it's an issue in many combat scenarios. Pike Rat is way better than what I have. I do need the Scorpion Factory. And I do need the Watermill. And I would like the Rat in the Box, but I'll take budgeting, because I can't fucking afford the Rat in the Box. Okay. We'll have to build this as we go. Now, starting with a slinger is potentially really great, because slingers, of course, do stuns. And stuns in this game are very powerful. Lumber Mill, Spike Trap. Lumber Mill isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm feeling like maybe I'm just getting lucky, but maybe this leader is also designed around giving you more building cards, since you don't actually have the building ability, which is a big ouchies. A tremendous ouchies. Let's build out there. Kind of want to try and use the wall tax, but I'm not going to use wall tax on the wall next to my goddamn headquarters. That sounds silly and unfortunate, frankly. Ooh, lumber mill. I'm going to run out of dudes awfully quick, and that makes me worried. Linja says, hey Arch, love the content lately. The initial look into city builds, etc. are great. I like the fresh look stuff. That is good. I can be Total Biscuit, which is important because, well, there is no Total Biscuit anymore. Which is very unfortunate. 50% on target building, that's pretty good. 30%? No, that's awful. Well, actually, my ability is shit. Maybe that's not the first... Nah, it's not that good. I need more meat on this flank, and I needed it yesterday. Pottery, Gatekeeper. Oh, the Gatekeeper card is so bad. It makes me sad. It really makes me sad. Can't really afford that yet. In your we sank a not Chinese destroyer, says Tanky Brato. Of course not. Why would you think it would be a Chinese destroyer? Why would you ever think that America would have some kind of interest in Chinese destroyers sinking? Oh, the America is very clearly pivoting towards China right now. And to be fair, it's exactly what it should do, because it's not like Russia's a threat anymore, frankly. Ah, Russia. Poor little Russia. It pushed its luck just a little bit too far, and that didn't work out for them. Land tax, I can do that. Please, sir, rat cards. I have none. You didn't give me any. That's unfortunate. I have 8 rat citizens. I have 8 Ratsians. This is awful. This is the stuff of what we call nightmares. Ironclad. Oh, house cards. Yeah, definitely. I need them badly. Another slinger. Pottery, cheese, grain. No, come on, play it. I might actually lose straight up to just like the basic bit zombies because I don't have any dudes. Let's see. Oh god, the expansion cards are ephemeral too. Wow, that's even worse. This is an awful advisor. An absolutely terrible advisor. I gotta expand the houses. I don't wanna. I really don't wanna, but I need to. Oh. Female builder. Vastly inferior to male builder. Female builder should be shamed of self. Female builder should be put in box and pointed and laughed at. That is what female builder should. Mocked mercilessly and ceaselessly. Oh, that flank is dead too, and that's a boss monster, and that's all of them dead. Jesus Christ. I might actually just lose straight up here to the fucking zombie waves. Yes, I am. Holy shit. That is the worst run I have ever had. Just stuck on 8 rat citizens the entire way through. Not a single combat building. That was unbelievably awful. Holy shit. That was incredible. Oh wow, yeah, no, that's this is just a bad design idea. Like, the entire point of the builder leader is to get defensive buildings. That is how the builder leader fights, by fortifications. And taking away the ability to generate buildings is fucking suicidal here. Because Fortify, of course, doesn't do a damn thing against units that just jump over your fortifications. That's a terrible leader. It's a terrible fucking leader. Right, so we try Baron. When deployed, a unit +1 max HP to the unit for every 1 available rat skins. That does not sound very good either. Reserve, discard 1 per leader, random military cards. 1 plus rat skins for every discard. Okay, that sounds okay. That does not sound very good. Like, 1 hit point for every, like, bearing in mind, in the later rounds, the lizards hit you for like 30 damage. Like 1 extra hit point for each rat citizen is not a very big deal. In fact, it's an absolutely pathetically tiny deal. In fact, it's basically nothing. So I'm not particularly enthused by that. Whenever an ally dies, well, I don't like that. I don't want my allies to die, preferably. I am going to try and show all the leaders, yes, over the course of the stream. We're going to try. So, military card for every one discarded card. Okay, so I need military cards in hand to use that. Play that. Cheese. I'm probably not going to want to do that yet, because then we'll just die to zombies again, and that was embarrassing enough once, frankly. This is the female military leader chat that I've got up here now. And 1 of those, and then I can do that, and that gives me 1 more rat citizen. Okay. That's not bad, because that lets you get around one of the biggest problems with the military leader is you need a lot of dudes to make him get on a roll. So if you can generate dudes, ooh, aggro is very nice. So if you can make him generate dudes, that might actually work out pretty well. Hunt's good, defensive wall's good. Yeah, those are about all the good ones there. Oh, minus 20 gold whenever an ally die. Okay, I misunderstood that. I thought it was that people, I got money when people died. Yeah, no, that's actually way better. Aggro. Hunt. I mean, that's not bad, but frankly, 18 seconds is already more than enough time. You don't really need more than that. Should be fine. I doubt these are gonna kill one of my little rats there. Seems unlikely. Grain, danger. House. Lots and lots of houses. Lots and lots of houses. Lots and lots of houses. Okay, I'm up to 10 rat citizens so far. Not bad, not bad. Put down more houses. Activate the aggro. Oh, that was a little full-on wave that's spawning on my ass right there. I'll pay it. Cheese, danger. And another javeliner. Okay, pretty good start. Certainly better than the builder leader. I do need to move through my card stack faster, though. I need more dudes. Should I start putting... You know, I'm going to start purging cheese cards, because I feel like my economy is actually doing okay. So I'm going to start purging cheese cards, because I need to move through my deck quicker. Because right now, I've got the novel problem of having too many rat citizens, and not enough military units, which is a bit of a rarity. But I appreciate it. No, I just need dudes right now. I need dudes. I need dudes. danger card, play the pottery card. That. And labor card. Lots of labor cards would actually be pretty good here. Right. Aggro, hunt. Chill on the insertions for just a moment until we're done with that wave, because I think I might lose a guy. No? Okay. Okay, burial rites. Leader level. I'm fine with losing half of my goal. I actually still have a pretty good amount. Monument. No. Tempting. Yes, I need more military cards. No squeck, no peace. Yes, no. No peace, no squeck. Aggro. Shamans. Shields, danger. This is going swimmingly. I've got 6 dudes over there. I've got 6 dudes over here. Not too bad. I do need to keep an eye on the growth, though. Ooh, tannery. Yep. That wasn't bad either. Yep, need more of those. March. Cavalry. Ugh, cavalry is kind of ass, but I just need more dudes. Just need more dudes. Just need way more goddamn dudes. Continuously more dudes. Dudes. Must surround myself with dudes. It is the only way to be certain that I can kill all of the invaders. And the immigrants. Can't forget the immigrants. Wanted. Play the danger card. Shield rat. Grain. Actually, now I should start putting these up. Now I should start playing these, because then I'm getting a little bit less on the rat citizens right now. Still got plenty, but like this is a perfect opportunity to get 2 more. And the defensive wall over there. What's in the box? You know, that was not bad. Because if I'm already stacking up quite a lot of HP, stacking up even more HP must be fantastic, right? Punsox asks, hey Hutch, I have a question. What makes a good rat? A non-communist rat is a good rat. That's true for pretty much every species, frankly. Non-communist anything is good. It's a general rule of thumb. Shield, guard, aggro, pottery. Could have played arms there. Should have played arms there. I don't know why I didn't play arm there. Arm there would have made perfect sense. Probably because I was too excited by all of the dudes in my hands. Danger, shield rat, cavalry's fucking shit. I mean, Ooh, oh, yes. Ooh, bounty hunter. Monster Hunter's pretty good too. But Academy's better. Academy will give me way more stats in the long run. Way more stats in the long run. Because Bounty Hunter gains damage for every point of bounty, and since one of the big points of this deck is literally just to point on bounty to no end, that will give you some ridiculously hard-hitting dudes at the end of the day. Well, waifu rats can be good rats too, but I mean, you're gonna have to be a little bit of a degenerate to want to have a waifu rat. Just a little bit. Just saying. I should make sure to put all the shield rats on the same side, because they do actually boost each other's armor. You should be careful about wishing for waifu rats. You know, there are certain things that a man just should not think about too much. Least he grow. Degenerate. You wouldn't want that. More leader levels. More cards. Ah, I finally ran out of them. Okay, well, I can just press that button and get more of them. Yay! Now, if I could get a breed card on top of all of this, then I'd be really happy. I would be pleased like a pig in mud. Let's not play that yet. Combat match. That's good. presuming I can get some healing. Ooh, that one's really good. I'm gonna pick it up. Pick it up. Oh god, no, I should buy the wool. I should buy the wool. Arm. Danger card. Poncho22 says, also, that video in Fantasy was really good, but unfortunately these days you can't say that because you're going to be called Istanphobe. Well, it's true though. That's the problem. Diversity has literally killed Fantasy because the entire point of Fantasy is for it to be fantastical. And when there's no fantasy, well, it's not going to be very fantasy-esque. Ah, Blood Origins. Blood Origins was just a remarkable show. It genuinely was, in so many ways. Like, they should, in a way, be proud of themselves for what they did, because I don't think many people could have made something like Blood Origins. Not without, you know, pissing and puking all over themselves in abject horror and disgust, at least. More wanted. I might as well arm the duck. You know, cavalry would be great if you could mount it on the duck. That's monster. Yes, monster duck. Monster duck cavalry. That'd be a pretty kick-ass unit. I don't see any reason why we couldn't have monster duck cavalry. 300 gold. Would you like to give me a healer? Well, first aid isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's not reliable. Alright, these guys are in pretty good health. I'm going to put it on them. Because that +2 to attack is a big deal. Actually, I should have played that. The new branding, Jedi Justice, Equality, Diversity, Inclusion, Hope. Hope they get sued by Disney. Okay, I'm looking at the new Jedi game too, and I played the first one, the Jedi. God, was it the dude with the unbelievably bland protagonist and the fish-eyed black girl and shit? I don't even remember the name of it. It was so forgettable. It was so very, very forgettable. But it's apparently getting a sequel, which I don't necessarily mind, because, see, I didn't mind the combat system. It was nothing particularly impressive, but it was reasonable Souls-esque combat, in a way. Although it never got to the level of Jedi Academy. Because one of the things that was so cool about Jedi Academy, card upgrade, was that when you got really good at Jedi Academy, you felt like you were really good at Jedi Academy. Like, you had those moments where you burst into a room full of stormtroopers and you killed every last one of them without a single wasted sword slash. You know, you just danced through them, getting them all with one hit like you're supposed to. And you felt like such a fucking badass. You know, it felt great. Plaza, Lancer, defensive wall. And that game never quite manages to get that, because you always feel like you're not very powerful. Like, I completely stopped using the Jedi Force powers in that game because they just didn't feel like they were worth it. Like, they cost, you could cast like one or two Jedi Force powers, and then you were out of mana. Which is, okay. Oh. I mean, I could just hit them with my lightsaber instead, and they'll die much quicker. Like, why don't I just do that? And then you just do that. You just hit them with your lightsaber, and they die, making the entire force power thing kind of pointless, frankly. I can afford 3 rat citizens. That's not a big deal right now. I am still mildly interested in the sequel, though, just because it's like I said when that one came out, was basically people haven't had good Star Wars in so very, very long that even mediocre Star Wars is good Star Wars. I'm halfway tempted to try and actually use the monolith now that I've got some window here. Okay. Shield rat, shield rat. I really need some ranged fighters, because I don't really have any at all. I need some archers, that's what I need. Okay. This is such micromanagement bullshittery, and I hate it, but... well, it works, kinda. And another military over there. Still got a decent amount of rat citizens, but I should try to build up a good amount now to get more of them. Danger, rescue, hunt, brain. First aid? First aid. Meanwhile, these guys are training by marching back and forth in front of that monolith. It really toughens their legs and their bones and their structure and stuff. Oh, God. I really did hate that woman, though. I really did hate that fucking woman. The fish-eyed black chick. She was just... oh. She was just bad. She was just bad. Ooh, fortress. Don't mind if I do. I did not like her. I did not like her. Didn't like the alien either. Didn't like any persons in that one. I mean, I didn't mind. What was it? Was it second sister or something like that? I didn't mind her because at least she was nice and evil. You know, I don't mind nice and evil characters. She had a gay ass boss fight though. Oh my god, such a terrible little boss fight. Let's get some more rat citizens. The bug-eyed mouth breather. Yes, I do not like her. She needs to be ashamed of herself quite a bit. Why are you firing cannons at my lovely houses? Stop it, please. I beg of you. No, not that. That one's important. Where do the other ones go? There we are. Settler for every constructed building. Ooh. No, that one definitely. That's 29 more rat citizens. Ooh, nice. Kawaii desu desu. Lots more hammerers too. It hit my monument, that piece of shit. That pile of opulent garbage. Dick him most ferociously. Potter, militia shield, militia shield. How are you guys feeling? Are your legs nice and tired by now? Kinda hope so. We've been marching back and forth for many hours, sir. Could we please fucking stop? No. Ooh, egg card. I'll take that. I mean, I'd love if I was a builder, but I'm not. War fund wanted. I've... reinforcements. Defensive wall. Wouldn't mind another wanted either, just to make me complete, just to make money actually completely and utterly irrelevant. See, if you get lucky with the military leader, he can be one of the strongest economic leaders in the game because of the bounty system. Just because of the sheer amount of effing enemies the game throws at you. Alright, we'll put the egg there. Play the danger card, of course. Play that over there. Play the legionnaire. Play reinforcements. Get myself another she-drat, another legionnaire. Another hammerer, another militia mace. So I've got 19 guys on that side. Got 16 guys on this side. Wanted, wanted. Leader level. Oh, hello. There's a combination here. Ooh, that's kind of neat too. But I need a market. I need a healer. That's what I need. I need a healer. I need a hero. And then we do that. Then we do that. And then we do that. And then we get loads of rat citizens. Yay. Play that. I mean, it's just a fucking duck, but I guess we can play the fucking duck too. I don't actually care about that wall. Should I just let that wall die? Yes, I should just let that wall die. First aid. Market, aggro, rescue, more shield rats. I need a helo. Shield rat, danger, grain. You can see how ridiculously quickly the damage of the fucking AI stacks up. They're actually pretty goddamn ridiculous, in fact. Net, leech net, leech net. Even with all of the overturn, that'll be good. Cycle my deck faster. Even with all of the armor they're currently getting because of their shield rat bonuses, they still take a buttload of damage. They've got 11 armor extra per, so they're already taking 11 less damage, and they're still getting hit for a lot of ouchies. Alright, overturn. No. Tempting, but no. What are you gonna hit? Not that! Fuck. Rebuild that immediately. God damn you. First aid. Rescue. I have so many rat citizens, I just need to fucking go through my deck faster right now. That's the thing. The 30% damage for 2+ damage become literally unhealable when you reach wave 120. Well, I frankly have no intention of reaching wave 120, so I think I'm probably fine. Oh, god damn it. That was until you reach 6 cards. God damn it. That's the thing. You put down the egg, make it keep growing. Aggro. Grain. Rescue. Might as well. Did you bring me some military cards? You sort of did. Yeah, sure, why not? I could potentially set up a halfway decent little fortification over here, actually. That's probably not the best time to play the insurance card, honestly, but it does give me the reinforcement thing, which gives me lots more dudes. All for that side. Okay. And a shoe market, and first aid. The Watchtower still has range over there. Good. Rebuild that. Security center. Buildings range whenever an enemy dies. It's not bad. Grind isn't bad either. Oh, right. There's only one card. Actually, I should have bought the other one then. Let's see if I can squeeze in the other fortress here too. I can. That's pretty nice. 2 fortresses guarding that place. I don't know how you grind a hammer to make it do more damage, but we'll just accept it as it is. Come on, I need more military cards, goddammit. More military cards. More fucking military cards. Ah, yep. I thought I saw a guy in there. I was going to die because of that. But surely, it doesn't do so much damage that anybody dies, right? Yeah, no, it does. It does. It absolutely does. Lesson learned. That'll at least give me plenty of protection against the fucking barrels. Although the problem now is I'm killing them a little bit too fast, so I'm actually pushing up further than I would want to. Kinda want to get rid of the fucking cavalry rats, honestly. They're not really very useful to me. Pottery, hunt, danger, or return. First aid. Good. I think that group might actually be fully leveled up now. Ooh, there's the Duckosaurus Rex. That is what you get if you fully manage to bring the egg up to life. Duckosaurus Rex. It's kawaii because it's a duck and it's a Rex. Where should it go? This flank. This flank. I feel like overall this flank is going to be the slightly weaker rank. Not by much, mind you, but by a little bit. And put down the militia shields. My hammerers are probably starting to run low here. This is like the second military game where I just haven't gotten any healers. It's starting to make me feel like the game has something out for me. Like it doesn't like me or something. I don't know. Mark it. Give healer. None of these are healers. Ooh, yes, Hunter. Yes, give me Hunter. I need ranged units. I have no ranged units at all. Not over there. Gotta put all the Lancers on the same position so that they can actually, you know, do as much splash damage as they can. Alright. Legionnaire, great. And I mean, they've got the Duckosaurus Rex on this flank. It should be pretty goddamn steady. That one. Grind. Yet no Legionnaire. More aggro. More bounties. More everything. More money. More. Please give me hit. Oh, thank Jesus. And everyone trying to split between target group. That one's also really good, but kind of circumstantial. Fucking yes, a healer. A fucking healer. Oh, Mr. Fatso with his big guns. Don't worry, I've got one archer in that group. I'm sure that'll be enough. A couple more over here, just for safety's sake. Just for safety's sake. Look, it's a boat. It's not a very good boat because it leaves the moment its leader dies, but still. I'll take the herbal card. 2 gold. I really don't need more money, honestly. If anything, I need to upgrade the medic card. There. Yeah. I can start doing a little bit of that now. I've only got one healer at the moment, though, so I can't do it too much. Gotta be careful. Greed is good. Yes, chat. Correct. The duck does mean it's a good run. Yes, the duck means it's a pretty damn good run. The duck is awesome. The duck is great and the duck is grand. The duck has the ability to make a lot of ferrets very angry. First aid. Not getting the healers. I need more throughput in my deck. That's what I need. More draw. Or just simply less cards. Less cards would work too. I suppose we can probably afford to move up one now, can't we? I think so. One Legionnaire. Well, as a Legionnaire, a Legionnaire's a Legionnaire. Even as we grind down our hammers a little bit more. Give me more healers. One growth through decent allies. That's not bad. Arena's not the worst thing either. Barracks 2 is very nice. We'll get the barracks. We're getting 14 bonus armor now because of all the Legionnaires, which is very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. In fact, I'm taking like 0 damage from these fuckers right now, which is excellent. Get card. Ooh, Monster Hunter. Ooh, or Hunter. Fuck, I need more range, but that's going to be a 40 attack damage card now. Yep, no, take that one. It's too much damage to ignore. It is way too much damage to ignore. Even though I desperately do actually need more fucking range. Actually, I don't know. I should start removing stuff from my deck. Then again, we were on wave 21. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal at this point, but... Ah, medic, thank God. But I do need more medics, kind of badly. Actually, by keeping a destroyed wall over there, the little dumbasses are spawning over there, which is fantastic. I didn't know that. Monster Hunter. They don't need healing. Let's do a combat. Nah, that's going to kill some of my lancers, so let's not. I'm not quite that bloodthirsty, at least not yet. Stroker, 1861, has become a member. Welcome, sir. Guards, reinforcements. Actually, I should have played that first, shouldn't I? Yeah, I really should have played that first. Another medic. Another Monster Hunter. I'm thinking we've got a winner here, chat, unless something goes very wrong very suddenly. I'm feeling quite confident about my chances, if I may say so myself. Yes, let's start deleting cheese cards, because they're straight up useless for me now. Camp. Camp is good. Camp is good. We will get camp. We will ignore the others. We shall put camp there. Give 10 armor. So that will end up giving my dudes like 20 plus armor. Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Don't mind. Don't mind that. More healers? These don't look like healers to me, video game. Well, I guess I can get a shoe market. I don't have any military cards in hand, so grind would be utterly and completely fucking pointless to use right now, Arch. Don't click the button. Boss wave. Shoe market. That'll help me run faster. I would like more hunters. But we'll put the hunters over here for now. Try and concentrate them. So we got 30 dudes on the right flank. We got 34 dudes on the left flank. I believe our fluffy future is quite secure, chat. It's going to require quite the catastrophe to occur for me to get murdered here. Then again, I am against the fucking sirens, as I just realized, which means I am going to get stunned like mad occasionally. And I do not have a lot of range damage. That could grow to be a very large problemo, as that stuns everything. Hero. Units change and upgrade cards. That's really good. Granted, pretty much all of my cards are already upgraded, so it's not going to help me that much, but I'll definitely take it. Mace Rat, Militia Shields. Healers. Oh no, I can't expand my territory any further. Well, that's dreadful. If it weren't for the fact that I already couldn't expand my territory any fucking further. Engineer. Wow, this is a good run. Okay, Shield Rat. 96 hit point Mace Rat. Jesus Christ. That is actually a little bit retarded. That is actually a little bit retarded. And yet another Shield Rat. Up to, what, like 14, 15 armor now. Who'd have thought it? A female leader can actually work. It's very unusual. I always thought all the women were incompetent. Turns out, no. Some of them are actually pretty good. Just don't ask them to build anything, because the builder leader is still garbage. Prize, Lancer, Smithy. Ooh, Smithy is very good. Overturn. Smithy. Because, you know, upgrading all of these ridiculously overpowered cards is just the next step in awesomeness. Danger cards. Play it. Get them out of my hands. Rescue even more rat citizens. Give me more. Give me more. Give me just constantly, never-endingly more. Oh god, I think... Ooh. Equip the rat with air plugs. 1 random unit removed per wave. No. I'll take the -3 attack, thank you very much. Half of this flank just evolved. They poke evolved, so their numbers dropped quite drastically. I do need more people soon. Not exactly what I wanted. Just get that out of my hand so I can play that. And anything I want to keep? Monster Hunter, maybe? Lancer? Now, we'll sacrifice them for more rat citizens. How are you guys doing on hit points? Pretty good. We can boost your damage then. Awesome. Female leaders, is this a cooking simulator? Kind of, chat. We are cooking lizards at the moment. They get pretty stringy after a while, but when beaten for an extended period of time, they're kind of okay. You do have to beat them for quite a while, though. This flank just literally does not take casualties. It is just not a thing they do because they have that much armor. 6,534 gold. You see what I'm saying? Like, unironically... Ooh, Smithy. Unironically, the... Ooh, that was good too. Unironically, the fucking general leader... If you manage to play it correctly and you get a bit lucky with the card draw, it is probably the strongest deck, economically speaking. Lizards, fish. The difference is tiny, chat. You don't need to worry about it. There, and that lets me upgrade a card. What would I like to upgrade? First aid? Maybe. What does that do? +3 damage. It's not awful. Maybe the Lancer. The Lancer is really dependent upon doing good damage. The Lancer might not be a bad idea. Or the Monster Hunter. Oh, +2 attack. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're upgrading that. That's ridiculous. That is a joke. That is actually a joke. Alright, where's the shoe market? I know I had a shoe market somewhere. Oh, I've got 2 shoe markets somewhere. Do we build another smithy? Let's build another smithy. Why not? Why not build another smithy? I see no reason not to. Okay, then we're going to upgrade the defensive wall. Can upgrade the other defensive wall. This is a ridiculously good run. The only thing I'm lacking right now is like longbowmen. That would be the only thing I'd need to make this run actually perfect is longbowmen. Alright, do that. Keep them alive a little bit better. The longbowman is the only thing I'm currently lacking. Oh, and maybe the guy who gives your archer dudes extra range, too. That would be extra retarded. Although the sleeping is really starting to hit this flank pretty hard. That sleep is nasty, because it stuns all of them, and they don't even wake up when they get attacked. Ah, there's enemies nearby, that's why. The constant free spawns of the little dudes does not help either. Ooh, Ratropolis would be pretty good too. Yep, this flank is getting a little bit dodgy, so we do need to focus our defense over here. Definitely, no doubt about it. Actually, would have been better off with the reinforcements one there. See, because the stun is amazing, and it means that the basic dudes just don't do damage to them at all because they chain stun them. But the singy bitch is hanging out behind all of her friends, and so you can't really get that on her. We should definitely upgrade the Ratropolis, because that will give it lots of damage and ridiculous health. Because these guys are not an issue. They're getting stunned to heck and back and then nuked into the ground. Should have played grind first. But that fucking singy bitch. Oh god. If I get the crab this time, I'm probably fucked. That's the thing. If the crab attacks me, I might actually just straight up die. Because the crab will just stun my entire army. Just all of it. That would be awful. That would be unbelievably awful. See, do I have anything that could counter her? I really don't. That's the issue. Let's upgrade reinforce. Just need to go through my deck, pop out more military cards. Ah, militia bow. Ooh, and a fortress. I could have taken the fortress. No, I couldn't. Because I was thinking, like, okay, I could retreat behind the walls, and I could try and get the walls to do damage, but the thing is, the little free spawny dudes with the little fucking shrimp things. The fucking shrimp things would just be thrown over the walls, and then they would destroy the structure, and it wouldn't matter at all. That's the issue. Fucking sweet baby Jesus. 34 armor now. Holy fucking Christ. That is a joke. That is an actual joke. Hammer. 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 I should just keep putting them down over here. Please don't be the crab. Please don't be the fucking crab. Oh god, only like 2 more waves. If it's the crab, I'm gonna cry. Unironically, I'm probably gonna cry. Overthrow. Let's maybe see if I can get defensive here. No, I can't. Alright, well, put down that over there. Ah, there you go. I've got 3 healers here. Let's put down a 4th. And a hunter. Yeah. With that armor buff on, they are taking basically no damage. But the fucking free spawns are actually eating all of my damage output. Jesus Christ, they are actually devouring all of my damage outputs. That is ridiculous. Okay, finally we're through. This flank is only holding because of the sheer absurd amount of armor that they've got. It's the only reason why that place is fucking alive. I need range units. I need range units so very, very bad. Militia mace. Reinforcements. Okay, keep the lancers going. I'm almost out of... God, I'm almost out of rat citizens again. Holy shit, I didn't even know that was... Ooh, yes, yes, aid station, so good. 50% of bounty, that one's amazing too. Actually, oh God, I keep forgetting I can only buy one of these. Fuck me. Houses, just more rat citizens, more. Upgrade the houses, I don't care. Upgrade the aid station. Just keep upgrading everything. Yep. Defensive positions. Ah, that's three dudes. Don't have 3 dudes. Talent, peace. Peace would be pretty good. Second reinforcements would actually be pretty good too. How are you doing over here? Let's heal you up a little bit. You're still on 43. They're doing pretty damn good. They're doing pretty damn good. So good that I'm going to risk a combat match there to give them more damage. Alright. How are we doing over here? Pretty good. Okay. Right. Okie dokie. Let's start moving shit over. Militia bow. A house. Oh, thank you. Don't be the crab. It's the fucking crab. Fuck my life. Fuck my actual life. Can I kill the crab? I don't know if I can kill a crab. Just activate that. Because get it the fuck out of the way. I don't know if I can kill the crab. I don't actually know if I can kill the fucking crab. My cheeks are about to be murdered. What? Oh, right, that's right. You do still actually spawn in a few guys with the thing. Okay. I forgot about that. You filthy little fuckers. Stop doing that. Okay, I need archers. We're gonna need a lot of archers. Oh, fuck me. Okay, come on. Kill the little dudes up front. Nice and quick. Healy station. Okay, you guys, go over there, kill that fucker. Oh, never mind. We got through once, and once might be all we need. Okay. Where did he go? Did we kill him? We killed them. Okay, just make sure we don't lose. Yes. I killed a crab. There you go. Okay, female leader, not bad. Female leader, not bad at all. Female leader, actually pretty good. See, I thought that extra health really wouldn't help all that much because of the damage they do. But with the amount of rat citizens you can get there, like, a little bit of extra health turns into, like, plus 20, 30, 40 extra health. That's quite a lot. That is quite a lot of health. Thank you, chat. Thank you. You're applauding my victory. This is good. Rat power. Rat power. We now have justice, and so we can have squeaks. Alright, let's do one more. So we've done sands, we've done that, we've done that. Okay. Which one of these three? Cheetah. When you redraw, 50% need ability to call out for 50% chance. That's weird. Gamble. 50 chance, ephemeral, 100% cost. Discard. What? Okay, so you can get 100% minus cost to a card in your hand. Or you might discard a card in your hand. That's fucking random. What do you got? 1 tax whenever you buy cards. I mean, that's not awful, but it's not great either. Complete 1 randomly ongoing labor immediately. That's not bad either. What about you? 6 move speed to all enemies from 6 ever discarded card. Alright, interesting. Deployed allies. Remove 1 randomly deployed allies. What? That is awful! Okay, so you lose units and you apply curses to enemies for every unit lost. That is terrible. That is actually awful. Like, holy shit. You must have a tiny deck and just shuffle through that tiny deck. Because if you ever run out of units, you're just gonna die anyways, because the curses don't do that much damage. Damn, that is dreadful. And he's not a female, so we can safely discard him as he has PP. And we shall keep the PP away from us, yes. Far, far away from me, you keep that filthy thing. Let's do her, because she seems retarded. And one more difficulty level. So, random macarandom woman. Random macarandom woman made my 0 cost card 0 cost. Oh, good. 50 seconds, 80 gold. Well, I'll do it. How did the notoriety system work in? Oh, it added cost to the card, didn't it? That was how it worked. So next time it's going to cost 5 more, I think it was. Alright, so we've got a pirate. Well, it's a frontline combat unit, I suppose. Actually, we're going to need you over on the other flank. Hurry. Mush. Yes, that was how it worked. Arr. And our rat citizens already. Good start. I do not need to max up Shaman. No, chat. I never need to max up Shaman. Shaman can remain shit forever, for all I care. Because the Shaman is kind of ass. Not just kind of ass, he's really ass. Okay. Well, I mean, that provides a neat way around the notoriety system. Where you can get the benefit of notoriety without having to pay the extra cost of it. Or it'll discard a card, of course, so, you know, it's a bit up and down, but... Orange is pretty good. From other leaders to your hand. That's weird. I like weird. Marine? That was pretty good, too. It's better than Deckhand, and he costs the same for straight up better stats. There's only like 2 hit points, but, you know. Yeah, I'll take the Marine. Junk. 5+ gold for every stock. Ah, okay, so that's a stock card. Well, we don't have a way to... Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, I just realized this deck doesn't have a way to replenish stock. Oh, fuck me most ungently. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that is terrible. Because that was what the other... He could replenish stock with his leader ability. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, that is the worst. Wow, that's... I don't know how that's going to work out. Black Knight 17 says, Hail Arch Christ, our Lord and Savior. Thank you very much, Black. Oh god, I don't... this is the female naval leader, Ashakum, or whatever. That is a weird name. Not enough gold? Why don't I have enough gold? Come on, I always have enough gold. Surely I have enough gold. If I spend this money, do I have enough gold? No. Okay, well. Screw it then. Oh, pottery first. How the hell do I replenish my stock then without the leader ability? That's awful. That is actually quite awful, and I don't know how that's going to work out. Well, I'd like to put that on the pirate now, if at all possible. Jeez. I feel like my economy's pretty potato right now. Well, I discarded a card anyway, so never mind. Useless, useless. Not completely useless, but close. How the hell do I replenish stock? I'm trying to remember if there was a card that replenished stock, and honestly, I can't remember. I hope there is, because if there isn't, I am going to have a very, very large problem in regards to that thing. There you go. You know, that's an interesting ability. I kind of like it. It's weird, but it's interesting, and it allows you to play the notoriety cards without the cost. I have no money. I am poor. I wonder if this will ever change. Oh, what was that? God, I missed it. Black 917 has gifted 5 memberships. Ooh, thank you very much, Black. Everyone should say thank you to Black. He gifted memberships, which is nice of him. He's very kind. What does leader do here? Oh, okay, mention more of them, okay. Black is a nice boy. Oh, wanted. Mercon of Siri says, please bring back in the claws of the Eagle RP. Well, when Ron DeSantis wins a presidential election, I'll consider it. Oh, these are... Oh, God, it brings... ephemeral service cards. Fuck, well, it does tell me that's what it does. Newly gained treasure chest. 1 damage, though. That is useless. Yeah, service cards are not very good in my honest estimation. I mean, they don't cost rot citizens, but they are ridiculously expensive, and they will simply go away after a short while, which is non-ideal. Very much so non-ideal. More houses. I need rat citizens. Oh, right, that needs to be in hand. Never mind. Retarded. Oh, God. My defenses are looking awfully thin. I'm skeptical about my abilities here. I did watch Helsing Ultimate before. Yes, that was not the originator of the Nazi Vampires RP, but I did watch it. Helsing Ultimate is it's getting actually kind of old now, isn't it? It's a pretty cool looking anime, though. Very cool looking anime that I do very much so recommend. House. Should try to remember to use the gamble thing. The thing is that with the gamble is, well, it's literally a gamble. Like, you can actually lose all your cards by doing it. It's not ideal. And yeah, my flank is collapsing already. This is not good. Now, territory expansion. Well, I mean, 2 free cheese cards is 2 free cheese cards, I suppose. Well, I find some way to use this. It's actually kind of awful. Unless I can get a ridiculously good economy, I imagine that thing will actually be a net drain rather than a benefit. Not enough gold. I mean, I've got 22 gold in the bank. I don't actually mind losing all my gold right now. It's fine. I have so little money. I can see this collapsing very quickly because whilst I do have a decent number of rat citizens, I don't actually have very good fighters. And I have no way to restock the cards I do have, which means I have no way to regain the good fighters I do have, since all of the good fighters I have tend to be stock cards. Which means I'm gonna need to have a whole heapin', helpin' lot of pirates. The problem is the pirates aren't that good either. Because I can't rely on the deckhand, which is a better card. I can see this going very poorly, very quickly. Oh, I discarded them, and that is my last marine card. Convoy. Nope. Might as well get another pirate, I guess. And can't think of what's going to save me here either. Beyond just getting more pirate cards. Or pulling ephemeral cards from fishing, but I've only got so many fishing trips left before I'm actually out of those two. I wonder if I do that, and then I play that... No, oh... Well, I lost them all there, so it doesn't matter, but if that makes those cards free, then that might be a halfway decent use for the service cards. They'll still disappear after a while, and that'll still suck, but it'll be better than nothing. Let's discard that to get rid of the notoriety. This is going very bad. Delete a card. I mean, I don't need this many cheese cards, not really, but... Field fortification, focus fire. None of these are actually going to help me right now. 6 seconds, and I can try out my theory with that thing, at least. More pirates. Alright. Just get that out of my hand. I don't know if it works. Maybe I'm just getting really unlucky and I keep losing them every time. But it seems like they burn up whenever I try to do that, which is a problem. Oh god, I'm actually failing to keep up with even the zombie waves with these units. The pirates aren't awful, but they're definitely not good enough. I might actually be screwed already. I think I am, actually. Oh, great. I guess I can curse them. I can't play that. Yep. Yep. I don't know how that was supposed to go much better, honestly. Because the issue is, like, the pirate cards are not very good. And the ability to maybe play them without the notoriety cost is neat, but the alternative is you don't get to play them at all, and they just get, pulled out of your hand. So you've got a 50-50 chance of being able to play them without the notoriety cost. And you can't restock your stock, so the key core mechanic of the trader, the stock, is just kind of gone. I don't think that's a very good good leader, no. Because you can see this guy here, his is supply, so you put stock to all cards, and the stock cards are really powerful. Like, the stock cards are your main, like, mechanic with him. So not being able to replenish them at all, and on top of that having a 50% chance of dismissing your cards... I don't think that's a very good leader. No, in fact, I think that's a really shit leader, in fact. Tanking Bernard says, the Halifax-class frigates are showing their age. They only have 4 harpoon launchers. Thankfully, we are getting the Type 26, which is a missile destroyer disguised as a frigate, displacing 10,000 tons. Frankly, everything that's on the top of the ocean is outdated, in my opinion. Now, the Navigator is not bad. Like, the male Navigator, he's pretty good. Supply and Captain are not terrible, but this one's just not very good. Alright, let's try the Shaman then. I cannot for the life of me see how this is gonna be good. Let's make this, let's make this nice and easy, shall we? Yeah, let's... Level 0 difficulty, okay? Because he seems like absolute garbage. Submarines are the weapons of the future, and only the submarine. Anything that is not a submarine should be ashamed of itself. Alright. Summons a skeleton when dead. So theoretically, if you could get enough acolytes, assuming remove means kill, because you could play Soulflower on them and then delete them, perhaps. Because if you could get enough acolytes out and you could kind of keep rotating them with eclipse, you could potentially get a lot of skeletons, which puts a lot of curse on people, which puts a lot of dots on them, and therefore eventually kills them. And that would be the theory, I would guess. That sounds like a difficult theory to pull off in actuality, I think, but... Alright, well, let's try it out. Oh, that's ephemeral, isn't it? Oh, got it. Okay, fine. Merchant, bring me something cool. Banshee? I mean, that's one curse. It's not the worst thing in the entire universe, I suppose. See, the idea of the dot mechanic is neat and all, but in a game where it's very difficult to buy yourself enough time for the dots to actually do their job, I'm not sure about it. Now, this guy does slow them down for every card discarded, but it's only 6% move speed for each card. So you'd have to discard, like, a lot of cards to decrease it to something really that matters. And they do have a lot of hit points. Portal. Teleport. Soul. 0 enemies in one range have a spawn point. Soul flower. I think we're going to try and go for lots of acolytes. That's going to be my big idea here. Just lots of acolytes. Because if the acolytes die, then they create the skeletons. Whilst the banshees... How do I protect the other flank, though? Lots of banshees? Lots and lots and lots of banshees? How the hell do I do my economy here? Because the other class had the soul ability that was put onto economic cards. I guess I need to put down Soul Flower. Yeah, maybe. If I can isolate all of the acolytes on one side, and then put down Soul Flower. Graveyard. 5 military cards from your 2. Mushroom Farm. Does that even work now, though? Because I don't... Do I have the soul mechanic? Because I've got this thing instead. Let me try that out. If I even have the soul mechanic still, because if I don't, then I definitely don't want to be buying any more of those buildings. So I should probably test that out sooner rather than later. Move over there. Oh, no, that still affected them. Well, never mind. Because that gives me a nice, big, fat bunch of cash. And it also means they will eventually die and give me skeletons instead. In fact, with the fat zombie rats beating down on them, they might die a lot easier. Wow, okay. Does that... Okay. For shits and giggles, does that mean what it used to mean, or does that mean I can't expand at all? Because back in the day, that used to mean you could only expand from one direction. But if that has taken away my ability to expand at all, then I'm dead. Straight up. Ah, 10 souls. So the soul mechanic does still function. Okay, that's nice to know. More acolytes. Not enough gold. Well, we'll wait for the gold then. God, I hope it doesn't work like I think it works, because if it does, I am dead. Poor little skeletons. So brittle. So frail. So guaranteed to die horribly in such a short amount of time. Unless I'm just gonna die to the zombies first, though. God, these new leaders. I've died twice to the zombies. That tells you everything you need to know about them, really. Just give me money so I can test it. Oh, it does mean you can't expand at all. Alright, okay, right. I'm gonna restart that one, because, yeah. Back in the day, there was an event like that, but it only cut off expansion in one direction. So you can still expand in the other one, but now it means that you can't expand at all, which, yeah, that's pretty awful. So let's try that again. It was the forest, man, was it? I think it was. Yep, can't expand at all. Yes, that is terrible. That is absolutely fucking awful. So we'll restart that one. It seems reasonable to do. Money, 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 money. Please give me more of it. It's going halfway decent too. I had 3 Acolyte cards. That's okay. First enemies are going to come from over there. Very well. Put down 1 Acolyte just to keep him busy. And we're going to start playing that more proactively to actually start earning that money that we need. Because I was basically broke that entire last game, and I'd rather not be entirely broke again. Delete card, get card. I will take the graveyard this time. More money. I do see the charm of killing your own dudes for shits and giggles. Absorb. Purifying plant, definitely. Mushroom farm too. Does mean I'm gonna... I need a wall. I need a wall relatively quickly so that I can actually separate my my money-making acolyte farms from everything else. You know, the stuff that I actually want to live, to earn me money, and to defend myself. That is a little rat ghost. That is mildly creepy. Come on, bandit enemies, die so I can build a mushroom farm. Thank you. I still feel like my economy is absolute garbage. Mushrooms. That one's pretty good, and I do desperately need economy. Put you over there. Purifying plants. We can put that up. Need a lot of those. Need a lot of those. Mushrooms. Play that for money. I'm kind of tempted to start calling in the waves early to earn myself more cash too, since I am literally starving the entire way through. My poor taxes. My dude will die just in time to greet the enemy by croaking right in front of them. Expansion, yes. Expansion will be good. Don't have enough rat citizens for that. Graveyard. Right, so that'll let me replay the acolytes once I got a decent number of them, and I can start sacrificing them effectively. But for now, my cash is still the biggest issue. Right, that'll give me $100. I'll free up 2 dudes. This is Ratropolis, Squirrel Lords Gaming. It is a very interesting little video game that I quite like. Bit of a mix of rat builder and pseudo tower defensey sort of thingy. They've released new female leaders, which are awful, most of them. I am regretting this tremendously. House. I kind of want another acolyte, because I feel like I'm not getting anywhere near enough acolytes. But I also have nowhere near enough rat citizens, so... God, I have no money. Right, call that in early. I need the cash. Do you want to do that? I actually kind of want to do that. I need the cash. Another acolyte. Good. A moth conjurer. I feel like the moth conjurer is useless. So activate. That one's quite good. Defensive wall. Market. I would like the altar too, but I doubt I can afford it. No, I can't. Well, off to gather some more mushrooms. Alright, 1 defensive wall. That'll give me a little bit of separation, so I can start building a proper defense here whilst making some farm dudes there. 3 house cards, definitely. Actually, I'll do it the other way around. That makes more sense. House. Money, 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 money. Well, that's potential money. Money? Slum card. No. The slum cards are good if you desperately need rat citizens, but they also, you know, ruin your economy, so, that's not going to be a good idea right now, since I already don't have an economy. Jeez, can I survive that boss wave? I don't even actually know. Screw it, I'm gonna have to put down an acolyte. Dankin Brato says, what do you think about the new Narwick you Norwegians are making? The trailer looks interesting. Yes, the Battle of Narwick. I actually watched it on the cinema yesterday. It was pretty good. I quite enjoyed it. It was a good movie. It had acting in it and stuff, which is a rarity, I find, these days. So, that... Draw 8 magic cards from your tomb. Okay. Upgrade a random card for every 300 souls. That's not bad. Not enough gold. That is the song of my fucking people right now. Okay, just... God damn it. I have no money. I have... Do I have actually like 0 military units? No. I've got 3 dudes over here. Fantastic. That is my army. 3 dudes. Oh, this is not going to go well. I can't use that. I don't have any units to spare. I fucking... $45. It's so expensive. I don't have money. I just don't have money. And I'm down to 1 military unit. That could be good. Mushroom farm, good. That gives me a decent little boost. Banshee, I can't afford a Banshee. Warrior would be good. But there's... can I afford that? Probably not. Probably not, but I'm just gonna have to try. Alright, the warrior... Oh god, I'm gonna get attacked from two sides. I have no army. This is a problem. Okay, more acolytes. If I can cycle the acolytes fast enough, I can start getting soul flowers to really start getting my economy going. If I can live that long, which is looking just a little fucking pinch dubious right about now, mate. And the warriors will do good over there. For a while, at least. Another graveyard. Maybe two? That would allow me to cycle acolytes really quickly. Nah, let's just go for the passive income for now. A third warrior and a javeliner. Do I want to soulflower these bastards? I kinda do. That's the worst part. I kinda do. No, I can't. That's my only that's my only defense. I literally can't. I gotta... That's the issue. Like, the acolytes are currently the core of my economic plan and the core of my defenses. And this is not going to get useful until way later. I can't even use Midas Hand because nobody's actually affected by curses. Alright, more warriors. Okay, so that flank is now actually halfway safe. I'll now risk that. Right as a boss wave is about to begin. Oh my god, maybe that was not a wise thing to do at this particular junction in time. Altar. Let's get the altar. Because if we can get the altar up, I might actually be able to use that dot effect effectively. Oof. I'm gonna have to... Oh god, the flood cards are gonna fuck me. But I can't afford not to take them, because I do not have 3 rat citizens to spare. I don't have 5 flood cards to spare either. Okay, so if I do that now, then I remove... Yes, mostly those. Then I can do Midas Hand. And since that affected everyone... That should give me a decent amount of money. Oh, it ran out before it could really work, but it did give me a nice boost there, though. And 2 more acolytes. Temple. Just gotta keep the money flowing. Just gotta keep the cash going. Cash. Acolytes. Defensive wall, definitely. I need to expand. 3 curse the target group. No. Cover time units, 2 units. Cover units to preserve souls. I can... No. Just more of those. I'm just gonna have to try and get these out of my hands. Okay, so 3-5. Okay, that'll hold for a little while longer. Take grave. Second grave? Do I need a second grave? I probably do, don't I? I only actually had 87 kills and losses so far. I figured that would go by faster. Okay, that's a nice big fat acolyte wall that'll hopefully last for at least a little while. And with that, I've doubled the amount of souls I'm generating. And we'll make that our defensive wall, and we'll make that our acolyte suicide pits. Ephemeral skirmisher, totems. Soul building, active, one attack to all enemies for 15 seconds. Nah, Warren, definitely Warren. Definitely Warren. Damn, they're all going to tear down the wall before they actually get there, are they? That's, no, maybe, come on, get there, come on, get there, there you go. Well, they tried, didn't they? They tried, sort of, kinda, maybe. If you're being very generous, you could kind of argue that they kind of tried. Warren. I shouldn't put down more guys over there. I'd like to put down more of them, but I feel like they're gonna just kind of die. Mushroom farm. Alright, next time. That'll give me back the acolytes. And one warrior. I shouldn't put down another soul flower just yet. Everybody's gonna fucking die. That'll be bad. Because that gives me, yes, 2 souls whenever somebody dies. That's pretty damn good. That should really start kickstarting my soul economy. Hopefully. The problem is I don't really have a good way of applying curses just yet, which is a problem. I don't really want to use that, because it's 3 randoms, which means it could take my warriors away too. Okay, we'll have to start setting up a second defensive line of warriors there too. Is the warrior immune to curse? I thought the other guy was immune to curse. I'll check him out next time I see him. Oh, God. Is it that time already? Yes, they are immune to curse. Okay, so I should start moving those over there. Ah, fuck. Shamanic tree. That, definitely. Out of rat citizens. Right, we'll see if we take any casualties, then we can replace them immediately. And we certainly did. Territory expansions are a legendary card. Ent. The Ent would be nice. Prey would be nice too, though, but I don't have the people for it. I don't really have the people for Ent either, frankly. Ugh. No, just the expansion card then. Anything from over here? Purifying plant, definitely. Okay, 2 people left over. I probably just shouldn't... I should just ignore the fucking javeliners entirely, basically, and just go for warriors and acolytes. I feel like that is going to be a very large problem down in the future, but we'll try going for that instead. There's the tree. Good. Gotta cycle the deck faster. I am not getting enough fucking melter units on the field. Need a lot more than this. Running out of space too. Jesus Christ. I feel like I have a countless number of problems and very few solutions. Skirmisher, Shrine, Graveyard. Probably don't need another graveyard just yet. I think maybe I'm doing okay on graveyards. Maybe. Big maybe. That range damage though, that is gonna suck. I need to get that dark spell next time too. So I can actually start to apply curses to the enemy effectively. Because I don't have any banshees or anything at the moment. The guards would count for that buff, I guess, so I could kind of use them to die to give me extra damage, I guess. Christ, this is unfortunate. Leader level. I'm gonna use that now to get some fucking curses on them. I should have cast Handsome Midas before I did that. That would have been intelligent. That would have earned me quite a lot of money, actually. Okay, more acolytes. More warriors, more houses. More dudes. Money. Banshee. Banshee will be very useful. More acolytes, more warriors, more everything. Okay. I'm living. I'm surviving. I'm living my life. Everything's fine. Maybe. Expansion. What would we like to expand? Probably that. You can soulflower your lines to kill the guards to buff those warriors. Yeah, on the guards. I get the theory. Oh, okay. Yep. Let's definitely get some more dudes over there. Lots and lots and lots and lots of them. Okay, wait until they're on the board. Then we're gonna Eclipse. Then we're gonna Midas Touch. And that should hopefully give me a decent boost by money. And it did. 1 bunch for every military card in your deck. I don't actually have that many. Sparrow's Nests. Close the enemy, 10 seconds. Prey. I've actually got some dudes now, so prey makes a lot more sense. Okay, this flank is okay. I should try to focus the banshees on one side, if at all possible. Bring out the prey. And does that work on skeletons? It does work on skeletons. Right, nice. That was a pretty good amount of money. Whee. I do read chat occasionally. It's just when I get stressed and... Oh god, did I just miss a merchant? I missed a merchant, didn't I? It's when I get stressed and confused and try to concentrate that I stop reading things. Shaman in particular, this is a very fucking... frustrating class, yes. Because you've kind of got to actively kill your own shit to keep it going. And, of course, by actively killing your own shit, you're also actively weakening your own defenses at the same time, making the entire thing a rather unusual experience. Soul Reaper. One attack for every soul. That's good. Summon 3 skeletons. Public bath. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click the Soul Reaper, but okay. Well, that's what we get now. Oh, god, that flank might be looking a bit gnarly. Oh, didn't have any in my tomb. That was tragic. Let's start getting rid of some cheese cards. I feel like my economy is finally ambulatory now, at least. 3-second wave period it is then. My economy is functioning, sort of. $19 dudes. Is that gonna be enough? Hope so. I definitely need more guys over here. Bring that back from the tomb. Then we can put down more acolytes there. Are banshees immune to curse? I mean, they're dead. Not that that necessarily matters, mind you, but I'm kind of crossing my fingers and hoping here. All of those dead little dudes. All of those poor dead little dudes. I am starting to get a real fucking zombie vibe out of this, though, which is kind of cute. Just, you keep resurrecting your guys, they keep fucking dying in awful pain and agony. Then you just bring them back from the graveyard and throw them at the enemy again. It's horrible, and also a little bit adorable. Right, let me just... No, they're not immune. Okay. So it has to say they're immune. It's not enough that they're just, you know, dead. That's not good enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, expansion. What do we want to expand? Probably that, just to make our shit tankier. Not enough red citizens. Don't worry. I'm sure a bunch more will die any second now, leaving us with loads and loads of vacancies. And what do you know? They all died screaming. As usual. And tragically, my banshees also died screaming, which I'm less eager about. This is a ridiculous deck. I'm starting to like it more, but this is definitely a really ridiculous deck. Where you just kinda throw guys at the enemy and hope that eventually your enemy will run out of its own dudes. I probably shouldn't upgrade this anymore beyond 4. Because if I upgrade this anymore, I might actually run into the problem of killing too many of my dudes while supplying the curses. 15 seconds. The next 2 soul salve cards placed return 60% of soul consumed. That's particularly very nice. Heal adjacent allies for attack whenever an adjacent ally dies. Interesting. Let's try that one. I don't really have anything that uses seal yet, but I'm gonna pick it up on the hope that I can use it on something cute at some point. Because if you could put that on the Soul Reaper, which I tried to pick, but managed to fuck up somehow, then that can actually be pretty good. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna... Yeah, I was about to say, I was just about to start retreating those, because I'm like, that's gonna destroy my thing, isn't it? Okay, let's get all of them on the field first. They're gonna break down that too almost immediately. Oh, Jesus. Alright, just fall back. Just fall back. Try to take as few casualties during the retreat as possible. And activate Eclipse. Alright, and then activate that to reduce the time. Oh, Jesus! Alright. I'm starting to see the potential uses here. That was a ridiculous amount of damage, really quickly. Then again, this is also the easiest difficulty, so there's no like 20% extra hit points on every single enemy, which there is on the other ones. Fuck. I don't actually want to upgrade that, but I also don't want to lose that many rat citizens. Elementalist sounds good, but the Earth Spirits are temporary summons, so they're not actually good at all, in my opinion. Because they die really super fast. Nicholas Kwistoff says, Arch, ever since you made the Death of Fantasy vid, I went and rewatched a lot of the old action movies like Rambo. It seems American action movies are also suffering. What do you think? Oh, absolutely. Like, it's... I think it is a curse on creativity right now. Which is the big problem, because so many things is just the same thing as the things we've already had. Now, to some degree, you can argue that, oh, you know, creativity is dead, you can never make anything 100% unique, etc. And to an extent, you'd be correct. But in terms of... Like, okay, the thing is, it isn't even necessarily that it's old, that's the problem. Look at Top Gun Maverick, for example. Top Gun Maverick is just a stupid action movie. Like, that is all Top Gun Maverick is, and it is all it purports to be. It is a very simple thing, and people loved it because it was that simple thing. Meanwhile, something like The Witcher Blood Origin, it's pretending to be so much more than it actually is, where it's like, hey, look at us, like, we're a Witcher show, like, Jesus, we're the Witcher origin stories that you've always wanted, you know? And it isn't. It's nothing like that at all. It's some... writer's wank fantasy. And this drive, because again, it's what it has in common, right? Oh, God, I'm messing up my speech here because I'm panicking over dying and killing my own dude so quickly. But it's the goal. In the case of Maverick, the goal was simply to make a cool action movie. And so they simply made a cool action movie. They didn't go into any details, they didn't give you all that much in the way of motivation for the characters or anything like that. It was just Maverick attacking a super secret base, which had to be attacked in a super secret way, in a super secret style of training against a nation that nobody knows and nobody cares about, because geopolitics is not the point. In fact, I might do, I found a retarded Polygon article, which I might do for tomorrow, which basically complains about this very thing. It's like, Maverick doesn't have any politics in it, and that's bad. Like, look, it shows like a country, and it's probably Iran, but it doesn't say it's Iran, and that makes me mad. I'm like, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be Iran. It can be whoever the hell you want. Because the point is that the movie is not making a commentary on the geopolitics of today. It genuinely isn't. As much as you might say, like, oh, well, you know, it's a Middle Eastern country, it's definitely Iran, etc. The movie isn't saying that. That's what you are saying in retrospect. You are forcing that upon the movie, if you get my drift. Ooh, Purifying Plants level 2. This urge to read into everything too. Everything doesn't need to be a big mystery. In fact, most things aren't a big mystery. Most things are actually pretty simple. It looks like Twitter is censoring your ass if you're a conservative. Well, as the Twitter files have demonstrated, yes, Twitter is censoring your ass if you're a conservative. Simple. We could say other things about politics around there too, but, And it's also, it's the outcome as well. As I said in my Death of Fantasy video, right? When they made He-Man in the fucking, like, 80s or 90s or whatever, it must have been the 90s, right? None of the people who were making He-Man had any idea who He-Man was. They didn't watch the cartoon. They hadn't read anything about him. And the universe at the time was extremely simplistic anyways. But they had no reason to not make it look like He-Man because, well, they were being paid to make a He-Man show, and so they made it look like a He-Man show. Simple. You can argue it was ass, because it was. But it still looked like He-Man. It still had some elements of He-Man. Though it also had, of course, the enormous budgetary constraints, which meant that it was one of those countless shows where the fantasy character arrives in the modern world, which is basically a way to cut down on spending, essentially. That's fine. Monk isn't too bad. Whereas now, the goal and the incentive is to make something different. If they want to make a He-Man movie today, they could make He-Man look like literally He-Man. Like, they could make a CGI version of He-Man that you could barely even tell was CGI, right? They're already doing this shit with other characters. But He-Man would be trans. Or it would be like the He-Man animated series, where He-Man is just some retard and gets his ass kicked by the woman character. The woman character who's like, oh, Prince Adam, you bitch, you died. Didn't you think about the people you left behind? Like, I'm sorry, I was murdered by Skeletor. I couldn't help it, frankly. He-Man was the 80s? Okay. There you go. It wasn't even that bad. You know, it's just a little bit retarded. just a little bit. Actually, it was that bad. I watched it. Even as a kid, I was like, wow, this is stupid. Oh, He-Man. Would I like another warrant? No, I'd like another Purifying Plant. That's what I would like. I am tempted to retreat a little distance now, actually, to let them build up on a wall. Because I feel like I could probably put a lot of curses on them with this if I did. A lot of curses. We might do that for the last boss wave or something. Another Purifying Plant. We might actually be able to win this somehow. I don't understand why or how, but it's kind of looking that way. Granted, having nothing but level 2 acolytes helps quite a bit. Or... nah, need more meat. Another prey? I can't afford it. But no, first and foremost, it is the motivation of the people making the show that determines whether or not it's good or bad. Because again, diversity in and of itself has never been the problem. As we have all on our side of politics explained God only knows how many times. We have no problems with diverse characters. We have a problem with characters that are not diverse being made diverse for the sake of it. Not that anyone is ever actually listening when we say that, but hey, you know, it's fun to repeat it. Become kind of like a yoga mantra or something, you know? You chant it and it makes you feel better for a short period of time. Wave 25. We're almost through this bitch. And this will be the last round as well. We got through most of them. Did we get through all of them? I think we got through... Did we get through all of them? I think we got through all of the leaders, didn't we? We're pretty close, anyways. Close enough for government to work. Alright, now I'm going to fall back, because that might be another, like, CG bastard thingy. I don't really need any of these. Could put down 2 acolytes there just to welcome them. Come at me, bro. Whatever you are. It's not a CG thingy, it's a big turtle thing. Okay. Well, turtle things, CG thingies. Ooh, ghost tower. Now that's good. I would have liked more of them, in fact, but I have one now. Alright, for shits and giggles, I'm going to retreat this again. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to see just how much goddamn damage this can do. There, and there. So that takes for 5 now, like every second. And then a big one every few. Yep, yeah, that's pretty effective. I should have used Midas Touch there, but frankly, I've already got enough money, so... It don't bother me none. I'm starting to like this. I'm starting to like this character. It seems like it has a very rough early game, but if you can somehow get out of that rough early game, the constant stream of zombie rats is kind of cute. I can't lie, it's kind of cute. In a mildly retarded sort of way, of course, but still cute. We've got 8 banshees there. 5 banshees there, so I'll put 1 more banshee over there. Though, if you don't get a good number of rat citizens with this deck, you are probably screwed really, really badly. Alright, I'm gonna need more acolytes because they're being fucking butchered again. Soul Tower is almost charged up. There we go, lots of curses. Do I even have any more cards to upgrade? Ah, my grain card. Oh, goody. I can upgrade my fucking grain card. Great. Acolyte, acolyte, acolyte. Ten curses to all enemies. Okay, so I didn't actually need to build it there. Well, I really don't need the upgrade anymore, so we'll just take that one. Thank you very much, sir. Mushrooms. I don't know why the mushrooms grow faster on the souls of the dead. That's a bit weird. None of these are really all that worth it. Expansion. Okay, so if I'm going to do the whole fallback strategy, then obviously putting up some stone walls in between me and the bad guys would be a pretty obvious strategy. So let us do that. Yeah, I've got plenty of those. could use some more. No, I don't have any card to. God damn it. I should look at the fucking number first. Okay. Come at me, bros. I gotcha. Ooh. Actually, you know what? Maybe we try that whole retreating strategy a little bit earlier than the last wave. Just a little bit. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That was what we call an error. And then we speed up the ticks. Oh, and Jesus motherfucking Christ. Right. Come on, curses. Do your thing. Thank you. Yeah, that thing works pretty well. That thing does work pretty fucking well. They just explode. They just all explode. Oh, nice and short cooldown, too. Jesus. That's almost retarded. Okay. Oh, Necromancer. That's nice. We'll get that one. More Acolytes, more Warriors, more Banshees to replace all of the ones that are going to die horribly over there. I can't even use the Smithy anymore because I'm pretty sure I upgraded... Oh, well, I can upgrade Necromancer, so why not? Every 20 seconds summons a skeleton rat. Fantastic. Well, my poor fuckers, they're just dying. They're just randomly keeling over dead occasionally. It's kind of horrible when you think about it. None of this is very useful. Apply a bunch of curses to everybody. My Jesus. All of these damned immigrants trying to come into our fucking country. I just don't understand why. The poor bastards. Like, they're attacking too. They're feeling good about it. It's like, oh, we're battering through their walls. Then all of them just die. They don't even know why. They just fall over dead. Turtlesaurus. A Turtlesaurus. I don't know what a Turtlesaurus is, but it sounds scary. And I'm going to reposition my entire fucking army to deal with it. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna put those over there to slow them down a little bit. Many, many brave acolytes will die on the way, but that too is fine, for they are designed to die. Literally, in this case. Poor bastards. I felt like a bit of a villain when I was choking that one giant crab to death with my rats. Ooh. It's got kind of pretty eyes, though. One little beady, little cute eyes. Like, hello. I'm a lizard. And yes, it is. It is a lizard. Okay, pop that. Stack another 10 souls on. 10 curses on with that. And then just feed it rats until it dies from poisoned flesh, basically. Sooner or later, the sheer amount of rat flesh being forced down its gullet will kill it. Of this, I am entirely certain. I'll put a witch there, too. Oh, and some more curses. There you go, big boy. You just keep slurping down that poisonous meat. Is healing. Well, that's not what I wanted it to do. Why the fuck would you do that? Okay, well, I guess I'll stack up more fucking curses on you then. Listen, I still have rats. And you still have room in that giant belly of yours for more rats, I'm sure of it. Come on. It's ticking for 170 now. Every rat you kill merely just recharges my fucking curses faster, my boy. Every one of them you eat is just more pain in your butt. Every last one of them. Every last single one of them. There we go. It's cursed so bad now it's actually ticking faster than it can heal. A slow and torturous death. I would scream too. I would scream too, Mr. Turtle. Don't feel ashamed of it. Everyone would scream were they in your position. And there we are, with one final random sacrifice. The lizardman threat has been ended forever, and my rats will be able to live in peace whilst being continuously sacrificed for the glory of dark gods that feed upon their soul essences. It's not a kind universe, it is not a gentle universe, but it is my universe. Oh, I'm evil. Just a little bit, though. Alright. I will make that the last one. This was a nice, fun, long stream. Let's see. I will be moving over to Carl's channel to play some Enlisted in not too long. Let's see. Is that... If he's... hold on. Has he not gotten home yet, that lazy little faggot? He might not have. Let me check out that real quick, too. Nope, never mind. Okay, well, we'll queue that one probably up there. Alright. That was a fun little bit of Ratropolis, and we'll do some more Dwarf Fortress next Sunday, probably. What day is Sunday? Unless that is literally New Year's, in which case I'm probably going to be busy, but we'll see. Until next time, thank you all very much for watching, thank you for your generous donations, and for hanging out with me for the last 3 odd hours. Fun. And hopefully we will see you